Before you go visit a shop or especially go to Amazon to order a tarot deck, you need to be aware of a few things. First of all, who is selling the deck? Sometimes you can get people who are selling used decks, or they're selling knockoff decks that were printed somewhere for super cheap that are basically copies of the original. That's okay, right? But is it? Because realistically, you're probably not going to get the guidebook that says it comes with it. Or you're going to get this little weird QR code that says download it with this QR code, and often the QR code goes nowhere or there's an error. So you really want to pay attention to what you're buying on Amazon. And this goes for anything, not just tarot decks, right? Make sure you see who it's being sold by and if it makes sense. Another thing you could do for the traditional Rider-Waite Smith deck, it's copyright through US Games, and you can go to the US Games website and you can order directly from there. Or if you're like me and you want a plethora of other decks, I have most of these are Hay House published decks. So go directly to Hay House Publishing and purchase decks from there. They have Oracle, Tarot, Numerology, whole bunch of different ones. And the cool thing is, if you get on their mailing list, no, I'm not an affiliate, I wish I was, is they often throughout the year have a couple of pretty big sales that come on. That's how I got a whole bunch of my cards here. So before you actually do anything, you want to research a little bit about what works for you or where you should purchase it from. It also depends on where you live. Like, I'm in Canada, so to purchase something from the US Games site, I'm obviously going to have to pay duty. I'm going to have to pay currency exchange as well. So I can see the draw to use Amazon, especially in Canada, Amazon.ca, because everything is in Canadian prices. We have a lot of distribution places here, so we don't have to rely on getting things shipped from the States, which means we get things quicker. The thing is, you really want to do due diligence to get an actual deck and make sure that you really feel good about it. You have to get out of that mentality of, I really want it, and tune into your body. Is this the deck I really need to use? Decide what deck you're going to buy, but just be a little aware of who's selling it, all right? I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and we're going to see you in another video. Peace.